Welcome everybody to another terrifying tale. Tonight I'm going to be introducing a story on a very familiar topic. Whether it's because you were introduced by the original creepypasta, maybe one of the many YouTube channels that you can find, or maybe it's from one of the many outstanding independent games out there. It's gonna be the Backrooms. And I hope you guys enjoy this, it's my very own take. So please let me know in the comment sections what you thought of this, and how you would have done it differently. For now, enjoy the story. I'm only a few months in to working at this crappy shoe shop. Sadly, it's the same one my mum took me to as a kid, but it's nothing the same. But then again, nothing seems the same when you're no longer a kid. Our manager is this scrawny moustached pencil neck named Sebastian. You can tell exactly who he was at school, and he's punishing me for it. He treats me as though I'm the reason he never amounted to his dreams, that he has no social life. I want to consider myself a likeable person, but he refuses to give me a chance. He introduced something new at work, something he calls the smile cam. Basically, he tells us to imagine every corner is a camera, that every camera should catch a smile. Simple enough. Well, the idiot even brought in a smile chart. Do I really need to say anything more? The guy's meticulous. I've been tasked with working the kids section today, restocking the back to school range, when my track of thought is interrupted by an insistent tapping, a gentle rapping at the shop door. A mother of two has entered. Her kids are already in process of dismantling my displays, and going by a stoic expression, she simply dares me to bring it up. I reluctantly make my way toward her, hearing out her dissatisfaction of service. This place is not the same. The staff are all lazy-ass kids. Then I trail off. I'm watching, nodding, but not taking anything in, when I noticed someone pass me by in direction of the stockroom. Someone familiar, but I can't recall seeing a face, and yet I feel compelled, bound to know who it was. My body turns, the numb drumming of the customers' complaints vibrate, but nothing resonates as I feel myself become a static passenger in my own body. Step by step, my body navigates to the storeroom in pursuit of the person. The room is dim, overcrowded, the shelves lost in a labyrinth of boxes towering to the ceiling, concealing the limited lighting, the faint orange glow. I weave between the rows when I caught sight of the person as they turned down the final aisle. I find my voice. Excuse me, my speech is interrupted as the aisle to my right plummets down as scores of heavy boxes hammer down on my head. I'm forced into a wall beside me when the sensation of hitting a speed bump jogs my frame. I'm suddenly feeling my body fall to the ground. I feel dizzy, confused, as my eyes are punished by the numbing light of fluorescent bulbs buzzing overhead. My ears embracing their faint buzzing hum. The room's a sickly yellow. I think room, but realise it's almost like a large factory. A huge space but there are various openings between the walls, then other walls which protrude or corner, unfinished. Hello? I call out and wait. Nothing but the hum of the overhead lights. I check for my phone. My pockets. No signal. No data. No Wi-Fi. What the hell is going on? I try and collect myself. Maybe I should retrace my steps. I turn and find an additionally wide, almost identical open space. The bland colour tone, the fluorescent lighting. How the hell did I get here? I remember the stockroom, the shelves, the boxes. But then, how have I suddenly gone from there to here? 1 minute I'm at work. Now I'm in some kind of office space or something like that. I feel my chest growing heavy. I take a deep inhale. The air, it just doesn't feel right. It's dense. There's an odd sensation of all of this that it doesn't like. It doesn't like that I'm here. It's that feeling of a lucid fever dream. You know that you don't belong, that you shouldn't be here, but here I am. My mind races, imagining the repercussions. Going AWOL, leaving the shop unattended. A write-up, disciplinary. I may hate my job, but I need it. I need the money. I can't give Sebastian what he's been craving, what he's been wanting all along. An excuse to let me go. I pick myself up. I need to press forward. I spend some time navigating the place, finding every wall, every corner the same. That bland colour tone. But the structure, it seems to be changing. It's almost as though it's incomplete. Walls or rooms unfinished. It kind of looks as though it's still under construction. I notice a distant light in the sea of yellow, its bold tones contrasting sharply. I pick up my pace, eager to see what it could be. An exit, maybe another person. My chest is burning. It's similar to the sensation you get from exposed fiberglass. A tight sharpness. I near the source and cautiously move closer. A hue of deep red spills from the opening, the light slowly pulsing. Breathing, I peer inside. A web of wires scatter the ceiling, draping down and spiraling to the floor. Thick, black cables pierce into the walls like an industrial transfusion of electronics and circuitry feeding from the structure itself. I find myself transfixed, almost hypnotized by the rhythmic hum of the red light. When I hear it, a whimper, a voice, something crying quietly. I draw closer, the light pulling me in. Louder, the voice cries. Greater, almost like a warning. I turn, looking to the wall behind me, unfinished, I loom closer. I can hear it. It's a voice, but it's faint. I can't explain how, but I know it's coming from the wall. I begin kicking it as hard as I can, trying to break it open, targeting the unfinished area. It doesn't break like a regular wall. It snaps. It tears. Finally, a bloodied head drops from inside the wall. I feel sick. It doesn't look dead. It still has colour. I look closer and I see its neck. It's riddled with those black cables, the same as the light. My heart's pounding so loud it deafens my ears. I struggle to calm myself, and as I do, I realise its lips are moving. I lean in closer. Unfortunately, close enough.
It is never finished. It's always growing. More walls. More rooms.
The head's face contorts, a horrific expression of pain, as the very colour of life is sapped. Its eyes roll back, mouth ajar. I vomit hot, acidic, churning bile. The ominous red light. It pulses. It glows bright, so bloody bright. I slowly turn and meet a humanoid nest of circuitry, cable and darkness. Its grotesque form contorts as it forms what seems like rigid limbs, tendrils leading to sharp points, black tubing like intestinal vines twist into a towering form as it extends to grab me. It lets out a deafening distorted wail, a digital howl, a discharge of malice and hunger. It grabs me, slapping me against a wall, and then launching me upward as I clip through the ceiling. I'm now somewhere new, red light scattering an impossibly infinite blackened space. I can hear the cries, screams around me of people, children, men and women, and in the silhouettes caught by the scattered red light I see them. More of those cable creatures, standing menacingly tall. There are unclothed people arranged like trembling cattle. The cable creatures extend their tendrils, constricting their captives, their vulnerable soft flesh meticulously degloving their limbs, their faces. They raise the stripped bodies, still alive, flayed and screaming, sore and without skin, before their constrictive tendrils crush them into a shower of human pulp, raining down on the living, their thirsty grunt beneath. Other creatures are pinning the human cattle, forcing them onto conveyors, where they solder their bodies into biological structures, stretching their flesh into decorative wall coverings. Their heads being spared, they're collecting them, and even when separate from their bodies, their heads are still crying. They still scream. Suddenly, I'm illuminated as a red light shines down on me, alerting, summoning the impending tendrils, the agents of the back room. It's carpenters. Well, everybody, that's it. It was quite a challenge trying to write something different about the backrooms. I feel it's one that's been done so many times, and to just repeat what's already out there would be an injustice. So I came up with this little number. It took 2 nights to write, so a couple of hours each night. Quite a fun little challenge. I'd love to hear what you guys thought about it. Let me know down below in the comment section. I'd love to hear what your thoughts are, and how you would have probably done it differently. But for now, guys, stalk me by subscribing. Check out the rest of my stories on the channel, and maybe even my other channel as well. And be sure to always keep it creepy.